Good afternoon, and thank you for logging on to your Northwest Florida QuickCast for July 5th, 2017. I'm meteorologist Cameron Young. I hope you had a great Independence Day, and we're going to keep the same weather that we had, still hot and still humid as we head towards the latter part of this week. But the rain chances do start to increase, especially as we head towards this weekend. And in the tropics, we are still watching Invest 94L out in the Atlantic. I'll show you that in just a little bit. But here's the HRRR model from the College of DuPage. Not much in the way of shower or thunderstorm activity through the rest of this evening. We're just going to have southerly winds that'll gradually calm down through the evening, leaving us with light winds, warm and humid conditions, a typical summer evening, with temperatures generally in the mid-80s through about 9 o'clock tonight, before falling into the low and mid-70s inland, upper 70s to near 80 along the coast. A quiet summer night with mainly clear skies. Lows will be very warm, very humid, and less than 10% chance for a shower. Tomorrow that rain chance is around 20%, but still most of us will be staying dry with partly cloudy skies. Highs yet again on the hot side near 90 along the coast and the low to mid 90s further inland. So if you do plan to go to the beach, make sure you stay hydrated, make sure you have the sunscreen, make sure you have plenty of shade to seek shade as often as you can. Highs will be near 90 along the coast, and again, watch for an isolated thunderstorm. If you hear thunder, you're already in danger of being struck by lightning. You're close enough to the storm. 20% chance of seeing that isolated thunderstorm along the coast with a low to moderate risk of rip currents. In the tropics, Invest 94L is still way out there in the central Atlantic between the Cape Verde Islands and the Lesser Antilles. It has a 60% chance of becoming a tropical depression or tropical storm during the next few days, but it only has maybe about 2 or 3 days to really do that before it encounters some dry air, and that dry air will help weaken the system, so it's got to get its act together if it wants to develop. The next name on the list is Dawn, if it does reach tropical storm status, but remember there's also a 40% chance of it not developing into anything. In our forecast, a 20% chance of rain tomorrow, 30% on Friday. Highs will be near 90 along the coast, lower 90s inland. This weekend, we bumped that rain chance up to about 50%, but it's not going to be a washout. Don't cancel any plans. Just have a plan B for any outdoor activities. You want to bring those plans indoors just in case a thunderstorm does pop up over you. Into early next week, we see 30 to 40% rain chances. Pretty typical for this time of year. Highs are also pretty typical, generally around 90 along the coast to the lower 90s further inland. I'm meteorologist Cameron Young. Thank you for logging on to your Northwest Florida QuickCast, and I hope you have a fantastic day.